supposed to, you know, keep the situation going great. You're not supposed to just get in and burn the situation. And that's what a lot of people do. But, you know, it's up to you to figure out what that breeder needs to actually show your trust, because at the end of the day, they already making money. They don't need the help. You know what I'm saying? They already have a strategic way that they doing things for their fan base and their customer base that's actually profiting them and making money. So they don't really need you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, what Puff do? Puff made motherfucker go walk for cheesecake. That's what y'all niggas gotta do. You know, you gotta put your pride to the side. What will you really do for 100 bands? You know what I'm saying? If you got a day job and you making $12, $13 an hour, or $20 an hour, shit, even $30 an hour, but you punching the clock doing some shit you don't really want to do, how bad would you know, go to the limits to really get what you want? And that's really, you know, what that shit boils down to. Like for me, you know, I was driving trucks. You know what I'm saying? I used to drive trucks and I was trying to breed dogs on the truck. And that shit was an epic fail, you know, but it was like, all right, look, this is what I really want to do. And I had the brokest truck, by the way, so my shit was like, I never made no money with my shit. Like, I was always in a hotel somewhere. But I had just said, fuck it and quit. And I'm just gonna do these dogs. Which meant I had to motherfucking stand outside for 10, 12, 13 hours a day with signs selling fucking dogs. Like, do you want it that bad? You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it that bad, Castle Bullies, what up, what up? If you don't want it that bad, then this ain't the shit for you. And although you don't have to maybe do that shit now, it's still a lot of hard work that goes into it. Like a lot of people feel like because they got a dog and they on the internet that, you know, they winning and, you know what I'm saying, they should be in the same category with any other breeder. And the crazy part is you could dress your page up, you could buy all of these likes and these followers, and people will come to you and look like, you know, you can make your page look like you're really getting a lot of money, but it ain't off dogs. You know what I'm saying? So all you doing is really tricking people enough to just make a few dollars. So you really alleviating, well, not even alleviating, you slow progress in your growth because you're not really doing this. You're trying to jump to the head of the line without putting in work. So, you know, for me doing this shit before social media, you know what I'm saying, my mindset is just still like, gotta get out here and grind. It's just that fucking simple. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've made really probably more money in the last, probably since 2019, since I ever did with dogs in a short span, because I didn't let anything really stop me move. I'm in LA, I'm in Vegas, I'm in fucking, can't go with a fucking dog because money to be made. And if I can go somewhere and make money with somebody, this is the easiest shit ever because they've done all the work. I don't have to do shit. I bought a nigga whole litter in Vegas one time for $13,000. 7 fucking Merles, Lilac Tri Merles. Bro, that was a fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? Just being in the right place at the right time is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, you have to understand your market. You got to understand your customer base. I wouldn't suggest doing that if you don't have a customer base either. Like for me, it's always best to make money without spending your own money. But sometimes you gotta spend your own money. But if you're new to this shit, I would try to keep my losses at a minimum, which means if I'm finna sell some dogs, I want to find somebody that's gonna let me sell their dogs without me actually having to pay them. Because if I can do that, and let's just say I make $1,000 more than what he wants, I just made a fucking $1,000 without doing anything. And that's my mindset. I mean, it still is. But now, more so, I'd rather just, you know, cut out a lot of problems. Because most breeders, even though it sounds good that you're going to sell my dog and give me what I want and you're going to charge whatever you want, ain't no money being exchanged right now. And because